Hey everybody, and welcome back to Adamo Speaks. Hello, good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you at. Hello and welcome. So for today's topic, you guys, is individuality. I know I briefly talked about this in one of my other episodes, but we're now going to be foot deep, actually 2 feet deep, maybe your whole body deep into this. Okay, because I know that newly mothers are feeling this, or fathers in this case feeling this, and or godparents, grandpas, grandmothers, aunties, uncles, like, baby, anybody. I know y'all feeling this, okay? Because I know I felt it. I lost all of myself, my whole personality after I had a kid, okay? And it was kind of hard to struggle to come back to myself because you guys know that I was going through depression also postpartum depression at the same time with that. So I was already there, but now deeper into that. And then I went in head first, back at my job. 3 weeks later, still not healed fully at all. And I was just, taking care of my son. I was working, I was sleeping, I was eating, and then it's like a whole cycle. I wasn't, really caring for myself and taking time for myself. Like, I might have like a little bubble bath here and there with, my, candles and, nice little music playing and stuff like that. But I still wasn't, reading like I normally did or writing like I normally did. And I was just like lost in myself and lost in my head. And even my boyfriend can tell you guys that I was really disconnected with my family members. I was disconnected to my son. I was disconnected to him personally too. It was like I'm in my own little bubble and thinking about like, okay, Alex is getting older. He's here now. Okay, we got a car seat, we got diapers, we got wipes. Oh my God, okay, we need some money. We need to start saving. We need to have these bills paid up. And it was so chaotic in my brain. And if you know me, like personally know me, I am an overthinker and I think about 10 million different things at one time, and I do different tasks at one time, which I figured out, people, that is not good. That is not good. Stick to one task, finish that one, go to the next one. Okay? So, I'm like, I have to, just chill, like try to get to myself. And I'm still trying to find myself, you guys. And it's already been a whole year since I had my son. And little by little, I tell my therapist every single time that I talk to her that each day, I learn something new, and then I'm feeling that I'm getting back to my old self. So, baby, it's not going to take overnight to be fully yourself. It just takes time. And try to, what's the word? What's the word, you guys? I'm trying to think of this word. Okay, well, I can't think about the word, but I'm trying to, add my son into myself, if that's making sense. So let me break it down for you guys. So usually, like, I would, work, after get off of work, I either, try to take a shower or a bath and listen to music, cook dinner, or have me a small little snack since I don't really eat that much. But now since I have a son, like, shoot, when I'm trying to fix him something, like, I sing, I dance with him, like, I try to get him into a smiley mood, and like, I'm doing stuff with him that I normally used to do. Like, I read books all the time. Now, I got him his books. reading Dr. Seuss, No, David, No, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, like little kid books that we all loved and enjoyed. Okay? So it's like, try to, not occupy. Okay, I forgot the word again. It started to come to me, but you guys, it just lost me. But I tried to, get him into what I used to do. And that kind of helped me in a way to regain back my individuality. And other ways too, you guys, if you feel like a loss of identity after having your child, think positive ways of how your child, changed you. My son changed me in so many ways. I'm so now in tune with my surroundings. I used to be in tune with my surroundings anyways, but now with all this bad stuff going around in the world, especially if you live in Milwaukee and it was a week ago, or something like that, this guy was punching random ladies in the face and just dipping. And let me tell you guys, that area where that man was hitting those women and knocking them out, it's the same area where I live in and where my son goes to daycare. Literally, that's a block away from my son's daycare. I kid you not. I kid you guys not. And after that, I'm checking my surroundings whenever I get out the car to pick him up and everything. And, I get off at work at 6:00. It gets dark early, people. And it's cold now. So, of course, I'm rushing. I'm okay. I don't want that shit to happen to me. And my son is in my arms. No. But, side note, he is locked away. We're all good. But still, there's some creeps out here. So, just be mindful with that. But, yeah, staying in tune with my surroundings. And also, he reminds me so much of my mom, you guys. And I know that us as humans, we say that we don't believe in the supernatural and no ghosts and everything like that. But I believe in ghosts. And whenever I have an episode where I'm missing my mom so much and I'm getting back into my depressed state, I'll try to think about her, or I look at Alex and I just see her and I feel her holding me or touch my shoulder saying that, baby, it's okay. I am here. And he calms me down. After a long day of work and customers getting on my nerves and everything, I just have to see my son smile at me and all that. That just melts away. It just soothes me. So those are my positive ways on how my son changed me. And it makes me feel good. And it makes me feel like, okay, I got this. I'm a good mom. And the world is all right. Another thing that you can do is take a break for yourself. I went to the Cheesecake Factory by myself the other day. And baby, I had my little, what did I have? I think it was a margarita or something like that. And baby, that was good. And then I also had that shrimp scampi. Ooh, baby, yes, that shrimp scampi and that little margarita. I had 2 of them. Because, I have to drive, but, I ate something before I drank. So, hey. And then I ate again. So it absorbed all that, alcohol. So I'm good, baby. I'm good. I drove home perfectly fine. I wasn't intoxicated. I was good. But yeah, just take a break every now and then. Or if you don't have time to, sit down and eat by yourself, call up one of your family members or your friends and say, hey, can you watch so-and-so for me for a little bit? I just need a break. So it's something like that. Just get in the bathtub or cook you a nice little dinner at home and chill. Stuff like that. And another thing that you can do, of course, is this the main one. Do not compare yourself to other parents. All right? Please do not. Everybody's motherhood, fatherhood, everything, everyone is different. Okay? We're all different here. And I can give you a prime example. Okay? I'm looking at so many of these celebrities, and of course they can give their kids like the finer things because they're freaking rich. Me, of course, I'm on the poor side. But hey, like, it is what it is. It's my life and it's their life. But I'm not finna compare myself to them like, oh my God, they bought a Bentley. Oh my God, they gave their kids this. Oh my God, they gave their kids that. Like, no, bitch. No, bitch. That ain't Damo. Like I said, people, broke bitch budget. Let me hear y'all say it. Broke bitch budget. Now, y'all can say that, but still, you know what's in your bank account. Okay? Like, I got savings. Y'all got savings. But still, broke bitch budget. Like, I'm not finna be spending all my money on some lavish, extravagant stuff for me and my son. Shoot, I'm trying to create generational wealth, okay? I want to get wealthy, then I have stuff to pass down to my son, and then he can pass down to his kids and so forth on. Like, that's what I'm trying to do. So if I spend all of it now, baby, we ain't gonna have no cheese, okay? Like, so please don't compare yourself to other parents, because baby, that ain't gonna work. That's gonna fuck you up. It's gonna fuck you up in the head. We already fucked up as a society. Please don't do it. Please don't. I beg you not to. Damo begs you not to do that to yourself. Because if you start to do that to yourself, all hell will break loose. Everything gonna be fucked. Oh, I think y'all hear the sirens in the back. I pray for whoever. But, yeah, just don't compare yourself to other parents. Please don't. And other families. Like, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, you guys. Okay. Another one. Please stop comparing yourself. Yeah, yourself. Yeah, yourself. I'm talking to you personally. Yourself to anybody. Like, I'm seeing Becky with the long hair. She got her wig all done. She got her nails did. She went to the spa, got her facials and stuff like that, looking all nice and pretty. Don't compare yourself. And I know that females, after they have a kid, y'all get stretch marks. Baby, I already had stretch marks before I had a kid. And it hasn't really changed. And I'm like, I love my stretch marks, baby. I ain't gonna change that for the world. Of course, if I work out a little bit more like I used to and I don't see them no more, of course I'm gonna miss them. But then, hey, like, shit, I'm gonna love my new body. You feel me? But that's what our society is most likely doing, is we going on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and we looking at these models and we thinking like, dang, my body used to look like that, used to be snatched. For real, it used to be snatched. Now it's like a big glob with marks on it. Baby, your marks are beautiful. You, as a person, are beautiful. Don't let nobody knock you down, okay? You guys, dudes, dudettes, whatever, squirrels, orangutans, whatever, y'all are beautiful. Own it, okay? Like, shoot, nobody can tell you shit. Like, hey, if you want to change for yourself, change. Like, it ain't gonna kill you. Well, if you starve yourself to death and everything like that, that'll kill you. But please don't do that either. But yeah, just don't compare yourself to anything. And that is hard to do. Like, it's easy saying it, but it's hard to do. Like, you guys, I'm talking my stuff right now. But to me, for me, it's hard not to compare myself at all. Like, I try not to. Like, when I think about it, I'm like, no, no. That's a no, Brown. No. That's a no. So, I stop in my tracks. I'm like, nah, baby, I'm beautiful. Like, I already know myself. Like, I don't do no nails and lashes. But shoot, baby, I do want my hair done. And every single time my dad sees me, he like, what you gonna do with your hair? And he told my boyfriend straight up right in front of me, don't make her go out the house looking like that no more. And of course that cut me deep inside, because first of all, I'm not a hair person. The last time I got my hair done, y'all, was my birthday. June 26th. I had red hair, a sew-in. It's November now. At this whole time, from June until the beginning of September, I had the red hair. From September until now, I had no hair done whatsoever. But now I started my lock journey, y'all. So, hey. So, I got my locks in finally after 2 years of just contemplating it and everything. I finally got me a stylist that can, lock my stuff up. So, shout out to Carrie. I work with her. So, yeah, shout out to you, babes. I love you and I appreciate you. I know I posted that on Facebook, but I love and appreciate you and I thank you for my locks. So, yeah, just don't compare yourself. Love yourself. Hoorah. Another thing is, you guys, give yourself a goal, a new goal. Like, I have a board that says manifesting goal or board or something like that. And I'll tell you guys my goals now. I said to start my YouTube channel before my mom's birthday, December 17th. So I got a deadline with that. Also, I have it for planning my mom's party, like a remembrance. I have to get with my siblings with that to figure out what to do. I say karaoke because she loves to sing, but hey, it's something at least. Another goal is to reach 50 subscribers. So please subscribe. Come on, guys. Please subscribe to me. It'll make my day. Come on. I'm at 25 subscribers. I need, 26 more? If my math is correct? Yes. So that's all of my goals that I am trying to reach, you guys. And I'm crossing them off every single time I go. And make small goals. Small goals that you can reach. Like, I know you guys did like SMART goals in school or something like that. And like, it's really something that you can really accomplish. Like, I've been specific, because I know my sister are gonna kill me if I don't say that word correctly. Specific, and also it's measurable. Like I said, have up to 50 subscribers, by December 17th. Hey, come on, people. So I'm being specific. It's measurable and it's attainable if I keep on posting and keep on sharing my podcast around, and making silly TikToks for you guys. And also being relevant of everything that I'm trying to do. And also it's time-based. So I'm giving myself till then to get my goal. Okay? So yeah, make some smart goals, people. Smart. Yeah. So just try to start small and then work your way up and challenge yourself. Okay? And then the last one, you guys, is reconnect with your partner. Now, I know y'all, when y'all first was dating and didn't have no kids, you was banging like it ain't shit. And then you went and got pregnant. Now, I know Sometimes pregnancies is different. It might raise your hormones where you having sex all the time while you growing. Sometimes that's not also the case. And in my case, it wasn't the case because, like, my baby, he wanted to do positions that my pregnant ass cannot do no more. So that was kind of hard. And then, after you have a kid, you don't really think about having sex and pleasuring your man or your lady. And you just think about your kid 24/7 and not your partner. Like, you don't kiss him or her, hold him, or, like the little bitty stuff. Like, shit, flowers. Give him or her flowers or them flowers. Make them feel special. Like, hey, you can't go nothing wrong with no flowers, baby. But yeah, small things like that, just to do that. Or, like, talk to your partner, because let me tell you, all the time I was like, Alex this, Alex that. All of our conversations was about our son. And now it's about different things. Like, now we started back talking about our goals and how we're feeling, and, trying to reconnect on a deeper level like we was before, And that's what I really miss about our relationship. That's what I really, got from my boyfriend when we first started talking together. And I remember our first date, you guys. Me and him, like, I picked him up from his house. Like, yes, I was driving. Yes, I drove to him. Whatever. I'm a grown-ass female. I'm independent. Remember that. But it was nighttime. We got something to eat, I think, or something like that. And we went down to the lake, and we started just talking about anything and everything. Like, it seems like I could talk to him like he was somebody that I knew for a long, long time. And it felt fucking great. And then until we saw, like, this red moon come out and shit, and that's just scared the fuck out of us. But yeah, like, I felt that again with him. And I really missed it, that, like, this dude gave me, this man gives me butterflies. And Marcus, if you listen to this, baby, I appreciate you so much for dealing with my shit and sticking by me while I'm going through this shit. Because, baby, you was a true one. From, my mental breakdowns with my with depression and thinking about my mom and stuff like that. And when I get triggered a little bit by something else, about me being assaulted, to this postpartum depression, to me doing therapy and everything, like, baby, I appreciate you. So, you guys, that's the moral of the story. Just reconnect with your partner, because they're your main source. Yes, you have your family and your friends, but no, your partner is your main source. And many people don't make it out of, having a whole happy family, because they don't understand that you have this postpartum depression. Like, you're not thinking about yourself. You're thinking about your kid. You thinking about them and how you're going to survive. You're not thinking about, the small little things that you used to. Like, things that you used to do is all out the air right now. Like, it's somewhere. But yeah, it's important to keep your individuality, because if not, you're going to be messed up. And the one thing to get you back, I would say, like, hey, just try to talk to somebody, like a friend or a family that was pregnant and did go through postpartum depression. Like, talk to them. Like, they're your source too, if you're feeling lost. Or just do the 7 things that I talked about, Just try to get yourself back, because like I told you guys, it's not going to happen overnight. It's a struggle every single day. And sometimes it's harder than the last day. It's sometimes easier the next day. But I know if you keep it up, you'll get back to where you are. Because if you still stay down in your funk, I don't know where you will be at, if I'm being completely honest. You could go into drugs and alcohol abuse and that, or hold resentment for your to your kid, or you gonna be in Timbuktu or somewhere that you don't want to be. But I know deep down you're not that person, and that you want to get help. And if this podcast is your source of releasing all that feeling and all that depression and everything, please, you guys, keep on tuning in. And of course, if this doesn't help, or if it helps a little bit but you need an extra push, then there's other ways, like therapy, talking to somebody. I know there's plenty hotlines out there and resources that you guys can go to get better and talk to somebody about what you're going through. So that is today's spiel, you guys. Is just try to find your identity back, and how and why it's important. And especially it's important to me, because of course you don't know where you're going to be at. I don't know where I'm going to be at, but I'm grateful that I got so many people in my corner that I can just go to. So with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. I love you so much. And I'll keep you posted on when the next podcast is going to drop. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. You feel me? Like, I'm posting stuff, like, I'm trying to get into, being this creator. But, it's taking time. But thank you guys. Love you. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.